But being surrounded on both sides by Blackbuck can also be a little intimidating for few. Those few who don't like animals as much as other people. But, well, for people like me who are animal enthusiasts, I was loving this scene. Although I was never sure when we were going to get out of here and back because time was running out. All this black bucking around caused us almost 25 minutes. It's at that particular spot, and it was becoming time to move on. But still, it was amazing, and we saw these two black bucks grazing together, shaking their horns, and it's looking like they are headbutting and fighting, while another deer is about to come and tell them not to. But then one deer goes and does his own business, and all three deers are now grazing together. Wow, guys, we are seeing such a spectacle right now. One side blue bulls, other side is an entire herd of black bucks. It's absolutely amazing.
Paying attention to poor Neil guy.
Wow, like you can see the nail guy, like literally in the backdrop of the sunset. You can see the nail guy's backs, and on the other side, you can see so many black bucks. And over here on the road also, they are just so beautiful. As I turn towards the sunset, I am accompanied by nail guys right at the back. Wow. This is probably the closest as I think anyone would get to the black buck. And this is how you would see how beautiful he is. As I told you earlier, the ones with horns and the ones that are black are males. This is how beautiful they are. And as soon as this one looked at us, he got scared and ran off into the distance. And when this one looked at us, he didn't take it so seriously and continued his grazing. It was so beautiful to see them, while this black buck just moved on into the distance. I was loving it. This black buck was about to cross the road, and this one went on. The black buck stands up to 74 to 84 centimeters at the shoulder, meaning it's not that tall, and it also weighs between 20 to 57 kgs with an average of 38, which is also not actually that heavy. Like many people exceed the weight level from the 20s. But it's better off not lifting them up as they are quite heavy. Now the black bucks are going home. I got this beautiful shot of them walking in a line with the sunset in the background. The sun had not exactly set yet, but it was about to set. But then, as we were about to take a U-turn, we spotted another Neil guy. This one was first looking towards the sunset, but then it started looking at us. A Neil guy is so strong it can crush a car very easily. That was a female, and this one on the other side is a male. These Nil guys are real strong. Trust me when I say real strong, because there have been incidents of Nil guys actually ramming cars, and that Nil guy decided to move on while the female Nil guy on the other side was still looking at us as confused. Then she started running in the opposite direction to goodness knows where. This male Neil guy also went after looking at us, ran, ran, ran straight ahead. And turns out there was another Neil guy there who wasn't afraid when those other two Neil guys ran, and was just happily walking along in the scene. It was very, very, very beautiful to see. But yeah, we actually did have fun and a good laugh seeing these two Neil guys run. This Neil guy was not very interested, though still didn't show that. We were running along with the female Neil guy until the female Neil guy ran across the road and disappeared into the distance out of sight, and now we don't know where she ran off to. On the way back, we met our Blackbuck friends once again. Crossing the road, I was so happy to see them, because I was happy to see that the environment is healthy. No poaching is allowed in this area. They are fully protected, and they are living and growing and thriving healthy. Just like this, we all need to now understand that to conserve animals, we have to stop thinking about poaching them. Only if we stop thinking about poaching them will we not poach them. Am correct? So please, all of you who are poachers, please think. Please, if you stop thinking about poaching, then you won't poach, and that will be a big help to the world. Or wouldn't that? And on our way back, we also saw a couple other marsh harriers, and I got this amazing video of them flying in slow motion. Well, I hope you enjoy this adventure to the Velavedar Blackbuck National Park. We really enjoyed it. Well, this wetland side was surely good, with the sightings of more than 150 blackbucks and lots of birds. But the real amazement was the grassland area, where we saw hundreds of blackbucks crossing the road, and also at the end, Nil guys running about here and there into the distance with the beautiful sunset. I was mesmerized. I hope you enjoy this adventure too, and we'll see you in the next episode of our Gujarat trip.